In the nation of Iblados off the coast of Casmaron, a promising hero has died. This is a sure blow to the people whose tradition of hero gods and myth-speaking had already diminished in the Age of Lost Omens with the death of prophecy. In the wake of this untimely demise, a festival has been announced to celebrate the life of the hero. And with the festival, the games begin. Many believe that the games will bring something far more important to the people, however. That is hope. But these are strange times in Galarian, especially in the wake of the God's reign, and the games may reveal more than expected. It's time for new heroes to rise, for them to take their place not just as victors, but perhaps even hero gods of their very own. May the world speak of their legend. It's time for Myth Speaker. Over. Hello everyone and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents Myth Speaker.
That's why I think birds should not exist.
I'm sorry, what?
So true. I think birds get too many rights.
Yeah. So we should invade fuck, I forgot the name.
Yeah?
The theocracy of something?
Birds are drones? Birds are government spies!
I have to bring up the thing again. I don't remember if it's called the theocracy. No, it's yeah. Halana theocracy?
It's definitely a theocracy.
It is a theocracy. I don't remember if it's the Halana theocracy or Halana something else. The one run by mutated birds that for some reason think holding abyssium rods is a good idea.
What could possibly go wrong?
You get sick.
You do. It's like holding pure uranium rods. It's fun.
I mean, it depends on what.
Check out this cool sunburn. I got it in 3 seconds.
About, because like, generally uranium, at least in its more natural states, is really actually quite safe. Like, if you're just holding a bar of U308, you'd be fine.
Probably mercury is the better equation, equivalent.
Yeah,
Mercury's
don't drink
just
mercury.
Nazi in any form.
Yeah, don't drink mercury.
So long as mercury does not have a way to penetrate your skin, generally, again, you'll be more or less all right. So long as you don't have like a little nick on your hand.
Yeah. But you should absolutely drink mercury, the hard cider. Those are pretty good.
Cobalt 60.
Yeah.
Cobalt 60?
Don't hold Cobalt 60.
You should ingest Technetium 99. That's a good one.
Is this also where we say, hey, remember everyone to have your dihydrogen monoxide?
Minoxide?
Monoxide. Dihydrogen monoxide.
Minoxide and monoxide are two different things.
Well, you don't mine oxides.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, like notorious.
Technically, yeah, no,
the
you
thing
do.
that you do.
Yeah. Hey, you said doo-doo.
I didn't say don't.
Sorry.
We've killed weird with humor.
Run me to mute next time.
Poop jokes.
Poop
jokes here?
They're just the worst.
So how is everyone?
I can't believe that we're coming up with this level of humor.
I don't, but yeah, I'm doing fantastic.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Yeah, I'm so fucking good.
I spent too much money today because shoes are expensive.
Shoes are expensive, especially
Shoes
quality
are
ones.
expensive. But I needed new shoes because my ones were running out of rubber, and also they stink real bad.
Juliet, you said as in to treat syphilis, and my first thought was
Koalas?
no, Sisyphus.
Oh,
No.
May have misunderstood that you meant... You got this.
I mean to buy in as in like to the concept. Like right now, Calcaria is the only one that's super duper enthusiastic about becoming a god. Really, you ideally should have one character in your party that's super duper enthusiastic about becoming a god.
ideally, you have multiple so that the plot is driven forward.
Yeah, ideally you have multiple, but you can do it with one.
You can.
So long as they can wrangle the rest of their party.
Now,
It's sort of like how in Outlaws of Alkenstar, you need at least one really good person who's going to be motivated by the concept of civilians are in danger.
the civilians in danger.
Even though it calls itself Outlaws of Alkenstar and is like,
Yeah, like,
you can be cool.
Surely a
outlaws.
disproportionate amount of treasure by level should be the thing that motivates the people that are in that campaign. That's hang on. Why isn't there a disproportionate amount of loot by level in Outlaws of Alkenstar?
Okay, see.
Well,
okay.
there was. It was just all in the scrolls, you know?
It was all fucking magic treasure.
To start with, chat, once again, I apologize. We're about to go on the Outlaws of Alkenstar rant again. Will we ever forgive that AP? I don't think so.
No. Because the AP did not have a several week long airship journey where you got to go to the Dino place, the Dryad hot springs, travel over the Fireball fucking plateau. Is it the Fireball plateau? I don't
think
know.
so.
We made it all. We made it way cooler than it was supposed to be.
Okay, so Outlaws of Alkenstar is a... I wish they hadn't.
Don't do crime much.
Yeah, I really wish they hadn't called it Outlaws. I really wish they hadn't called it
They
Outlaws.
should have called it cops.
Sheriffs.
Like all the backgrounds are, hey, you got done in for doing crime, whether or not you actually did the crime or didn't. It's like, okay, so we have been accused of crime.
See, okay.
We're
That's why
supposed
there were
to
too
be
many
criminals.
scrolls in there, is because they're doing the Elder Scrolls treatment.
Yeah. See, Outlaws of Alkenstar has this great opening. Like, I still maintain the first book for Outlaws of Alkenstar is absolutely fantastic. I will
solid,
stand
yeah.
by that.
Yeah. And then you become secret cops.
Look, the fact that you
motivator
stopped doing
is revenge.
banditry, like Outlaws of Alkenstar needed at least 50% more banditry.
Yes.
Like
And
train
also-
robberies in general.
Just don't make a secret cop. I don't understand why making a secret cops was at all relevant. Like, frankly, I don't know why they're like, don't play a lawful character. Because frankly, I think you could.
You
get
absolutely
made
could have.
secret cops
Would've
so
gotten away with
early, and it's fine.
I mean, hey Sam, how's
Hi.
Wardens of Wildwood going and being cops?
You're about to find out once you get through this theater, and it should be interesting at the end of this book. Book? Oh, fuck. It's not the book, it's the chapter. Oh.
Yeah. We still got, what, 1 or 2 chapters left in the book? God.
I'm half tempted to just narrate the final bit of the chapter so that you can get onto the interesting bit that follows it?
Please.
Because realistically, nothing you do really changes the story in that last bit.
If that's the case, please just narrate it. Box text the fucking thing so we can move on. Has Ash's backstory of how they came to the mortal realm been revealed? Blanking out. Not really, I don't think.
Not really.
But
it's TLDR. It's a work vacation.
I figured
work
he
said,
just sort of walked.
Work said you're going on a business trip. That business trip has an indefinite length. You have an unlimited food expenditure. What's that? You don't need to eat?
Yeah, don't use the V word around Fuki, or he will latch onto that and never leave Ash the fuck alone.
well,
Ash does not think of it as much of a vacation.
but yeah. As for Myth Speakers, solid adventure path.
It's not Revenge of the Rune Lords. We'll leave it at that. One of these has really cool destinies and archetypes, and one of them has Rewrite Fate.
I think I try not to judge it too much based on the rule set that it's been kind of lumped with.
But I can put it against the other book.
Like maybe get like a third party mythic version system that works a little better, probably is the best advice I can say.
Get Mythic Plus.
Before anyone asks, no, I'm not working on it. And I probably will not do it.
Leave it for Team Plus.
Well, is Team Plus doing it? Do we know?
I don't know. But Mythic Plus sounds cool.
Mythic Plus does sound cool.
Or Plus Mythic.
Nah, they got a naming scheme. It'd be Mythic Plus.
But yeah, I mean, Mythic is cool from level 12 and up.
Just because it's got more going on. Like, it's a new...
Mostly because of the archetypes. The archetypes are really cool. And if
because
Paizo
it's the only source of an auto-leveling companion.
Well, I was just thinking if Paizo wanted to just strip everything else back and go, hey, we've created Mythic Destinies. These are now a new type of archetype. You can only take them from level 12, and they are all going to be rare. That would be cool.
But the AP itself, I think it's good.
Start's fun.
The start, I think it's been a solid AP the entire way around. I would suggest people wanting to run it to read ahead. It's one of those APs I think would really benefit from the new way that Paizo is doing things, where they, instead of having the separate books, they collect it into one volume. I think it would benefit a lot from that. It does have a little bit of the stepping stones thing going on, but if you're a student of the classic, like this classics,
that's how mythics. That's how myths tend to go.
they tend to have like the trials and stuff like that. It's just part and parcel of the whole thing, so it makes a little bit more sense in context.
If you ever read the Aeneid, it's like, and then Aeneas goes to this random island and fucks around a little bit until a god tells him to go do something else.
Yeah. So I'm a little bit more okay with it in this instance. But that said, you compare it to something like Revenge of the Rune Lords, and holy shit.
Is Revenge of the Rune Lords been fun? Is it?
It has been really good. I think part of that, though, is because it has led up through Seven Dooms to Sandpoint, so it all kind of connects. Now, wondering about a mythic calling based on science and alchemy. It's something I considered specifically for Fuki. Like, I think we
did kind of cobble one together.
Yeah, we eventually did cobble one together, but a proper one I don't think we ever did. My lukewarm take about Mythic is I feel it could have done with a playtest, like a public playtest. I understand they usually only save their playtests for classes and things like that, but I really do think as a subsystem it could have used with some playtesting.
I think most of their subsystems could use with playtesting.
Oh, no, look. Most of the subsystems are variants on the victory point system, and in that regard, it's fine.
The subsystems are always you get points, and then if you get enough points, you win.
Yeah. Where's Siren gone? I mean, it's been quite some time since I saw them. Okay, so there is something interesting regarding Sirene's tour. She was meant to go on a worldwide tour, and by worldwide tour, I mean a tour of the Inner Sea area, going up and through the Saga lands. Unfortunately, the tour has been cut short due to one of their locations sinking into the ground and potentially having volcanoes erupt over it. Also, a giant elephant. So the entire northern leg of the tour had to be canceled. If people are confused by this, I'm referencing Revenge of the Rune Lords, where Sirene's tour was supposed to go through New Fassalon, but had to stop because the apocalypse elephant.
So now they're stuck in Old Fassalon.
No, they'll be stuck in Absalom for now, because the idea was to go to Absalom and then to Xenodrassel, do the concert there, and then spread out.
How awful. Absalom?
Well, yeah, it's a big city.
That must.
I hear that there's like agents there.
So many agents.
A lot of police.
It's a big city. Jeez. Just living in their tour bus. For the gate, you said?
They've actually had to drive over to Otari for cheaper parking.
God. And then walk the way rest. Wow.
Yeah. Because they weren't expecting, they didn't have the budget to stay in Absalom this long.
I'm fully expecting that the tour bus is just filled with puppies.
Yeah,
the gate, you
that's
say?
the food.
Gatewalkers was definitely an adventure path.
It was an adventure path. Did it have any gates? A few of them.
It had a couple.
Gates were indeed present.
Anyway. Have we ranted enough? I think we've ranted enough.
Do we want to play pretend?
Do we want to kill a demon elephant?
Oh, I guess I can.
Oh yeah, I'll kill a demon elephant.
Alright. Well, character introductions. Weird's voice is a little bit off at the moment, so Fuki, you can do your character introduction, but it's fine if you want to strip it down.
Fine. So I will do the. So you throw me now.
Sorry.
Matt.
Expecting consideration. No, it's fine. I'm Widow. I play Fuki. He's a Kitsune alchemist. And yes, I will be trying not to inflict my voice on you all tonight as much as possible.
Honestly, it doesn't sound too bad, but I do understand the compulsion to rest it. It's a good compulsion. Calcaria!
Hello, I'm Juliet. I play Calcaria, the exemplar. She's amazing and perfect and basically already a hero god. And why aren't you worshiping her right now?
I feel like there's an answer there, but
Their excuse is that they like men.
Skill issue. Pretty sure they make therapies for that.
Ash!
What would that be in Pathfinder?
You'd sit down with a cleric of Ashe and have a long conversation.
Not a cleric of Abadar?
I have... I don't want to get on a different rant.
Accounting so boring that you have to you do anything to get out of the room.
Ash!
Hello, it's me. I am Ash. I am me. I shoot crossbows because guns are too loud. We got delicate hearing down in the boneyard, and because we can't really hold things very well as birds, I got made a nymph. Why did I not come from the underworld? That's because Paizo didn't want to tell me about the underworld in the player guide.
Also, having read up on the Iblodosian underworld, shit's pretty fucked up there, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have, some sort of race of creatures that could monitor things.
Maybe a classification known as monitors.
I don't know. I feel like probably if they just had like 3 really angry winged ladies with some whips, that could probably hold it all in line.
That'd probably help. Important question regarding people dying, Matt.
Yeah?
When demons die and devils die and fiends die in their native plane, what then happens?
So
they die, but what does that actually mean?
Okay, so you don't want to go to the abyss. If you're killed in the abyss, even if you're like a demon or a devil, the demons will just eat you. Like they will eat your soul. There's no afterlife there. It's just they will just eat you.
And then you got eaten.
So if a demon dies, its soul gets eaten.
But as for other devils and demons, it's kind of like from memory, there's an insinuation that you get bumped down the ranks if you die in like the demon planes. So for instance, if you're a devil, like a contract devil or something like that, and you get fucked over, then you get bumped down to being an imp.
Gotcha.
It's that kind of thing, if I remember correctly.
So they don't truly die.
It's one of those
pretty much
things.
It's like losing a ranked match.
Yeah. This is why a lot of people tend to go for imprisoning, demons, devils, and daemons, as opposed to actually just killing them. In this case, for instance, it's a case of we don't want it to come back.
I have a new solution. We are expanding on the Tabletop Obscura metaverse.
Oh no.
Hey, you gave me a solution, and I will be taking that solution and using it.
See? Okay, no. Before we get into it and I do my introduction, the ghost you killed last week?
Oh, not that ghost.
I know, but it's just like reading up on this chapter and the chapters that come after, I'm like, oh, okay.
Was he supposed to be important? Was the guy our friend pulled a gun on and shot important? Sorry, we're murder hobos when it comes to ghosts.
I feel like they should make an NPC a bit stronger if they are pivotal to the plot. Look, they are mythic. They just go to doomed.
Well, it's the worst part, because it's just like, here's this ghost, it shows up. They start to talk to you, and everyone's like, that's a ghost? Okay, we're gonna shoot it. What should have been is it should have been a statue, because that's the repeating theme for this AP. Statues come alive and start talking to you.
Even if it was a possessed statue, I wouldn't have automatically shot it.
Nah,
And they're hot ladies.
Yeah,
The statues have been hot ladies so far.
If the statue was a
I'm excited
hot
for
lady,
more,
Calcaria would have stopped me from shooting it.
more
the
hot
ghost-
lady statues.
if the
Ash
ghost
sent
was a
it
hot
straight to the
lady-
boneyard.
Oh yeah, I got immediately killed.
Yeah, he sent it to
That's
the boneyard.
what I do. That's my job.
This is not a returning thing. This is a go straight to boneyard.
Yeah,
Do not pass go. Do not collect $100.
he's a ghost hunter.
Do not go to another afterlife for a short duration. But as for me, hello, hi, the voice you're hearing is mine. I am Obscura, and the lovely visage you see before you is my LG buddy Deaton. We're kind of in a shared body situation, but you don't have to worry about that, because tonight our players are going to be killing aforementioned demon.
It's an elephant. We'll take the ivory later.
Would you want demon ivory though?
Yes.
I feel like those dice would roll like hell.
They would make for the best magical leatherworking tools, I guarantee you.
I know for a fact Illustrana would have been hyped to harvest demon ivory.
Well, I do have I generally have a rule that you have a little bit of time in order to harvest said demon.
Oh, it doesn't even have elephant. It's got shark teeth.
Anyway, let's move over to the map. Who remembers what happened last week?
There was a cow that didn't really quite understand how to get rid of a demon, so Calcaria is like, hey, you're stupid. And we generally agreed that the cow was pretty stupid, because it couldn't get rid of a demon. And
Yeah, we came to a misty island that had poison mist on it, and we just sort of toughed it out, and that was fine. And then we became... We got to a temple, sat in some chairs, and then we got cured of the poison mist. Calcaria sat in the biggest and most powerful chair, as is natural. And then that's why she's big, because she sat in the big chair.
Yeah.
And then
she grew to the size of her ego.
Yeah.
Then we came into there was a downstairs portion. We fought some rats in the downstairs portion, I think.
Rats were upstairs. Fought a drake downstairs.
Oh, we fought a drake downstairs. Okay. And then we met this bull person that was kind of stupid, and now we're fighting a demon.
His arguments were utterly ridiculous.
Calcaria, the hero god of Snoo. Well, I should let Calcaria know that she's only getting the first round being big.
What? Okay. Ridiculous.
I get the feeling that being large is not going to help in that tiny little labyrinth.
Also that.
Oh, he's not gonna make it back in that tiny little labyrinth.
Yeah. Do you see the order of initiative?
Well,
notice how we go first.
Yeah, but I know how the two of you can roll sometimes.
Well,
rude.
I roll well, man.
Well, let us get the combat started.
All right. After my flubbed attack, is my weapon empty?
Did you use your weapon?
I did. I shot at the thing, and that's why we're in combat. It threw a riddle back at me.
It did throw a riddle back.
So I'm going to say my weapon is empty.
Yeah. Yep.
Oof.
Cover to reload. Actually, let's bring up a bigger picture of that guy. I like the picture.
Reload a regular.
Like, they got his fun face.
Ew. Sharp teeth.
Lamprey nose.
Also, while Ash is getting that all sorted and settled.
Why does it have digitigrade feet? What?
Oh, I didn't see that part.
No, it's all types of weird.
Why is my dice so small?
Dang.
Why could you roll like this against the Thyre?
It's not gonna make it back in the labyrinth.
I'm now a little disappointed that I didn't activate didn't put in special ammunition.
It is the decisions that we make.
All right, we want nothing but 12s here. I mean, that's kind of like 12s.
That's not bad. It's not bad. Could be worse.
Now, what I'd really like to see is crossbow crack shot is off, so it's one shot, one kill. Now we do a covered reload.
We are currently playing music from Hades 1 and Hades 2. We are doing so in accordance with the streaming policy from Supergiant Games. We are good and right to do so as long as we're not charging for it.
Whoop.
Sure.
That's the sound of you rolling a 19.
Music's not coming through.
Matt disappointed again.
We can hear it. It is
coming through for the players.
Whilst you're figuring that out, Matt, I'll let Juliet do her turn.
Stride.
1 second, everyone. We're going to have some.
I enter a stupid aura.
A stupid aura.
Blowing spirit crit.
Okay. And then I'm going to
drag it kicking and screaming.
I am going to do my see here. We're going to do
My first reaction when you said
let's do that. Let's do Chains of Glory.
All right.
So I will spend my mythic points. I will then click its mythic time. I will click my attack button. I need to uncheck that, and then that should be good. That is a hit.
Well,
so it's grabbed.
Well,
and takes 20 damage.
Once again, why could you be doing these hits on the Thyre?
And then I think I am going to raid.
Rage? All right.
Yeah.
Well, I do have bad news for you, though.
What? Oh, I become small.
You become medium.
I would like to small into this square.
That is absolutely fine. All right.
Take the damage?
Do you do? Yeah, it took
did
the damage.
Take 20 damage.
Yeah.
Oh no, it is a strike. Okay, I misread the Chains of Glory.
And it just does additional stuff. Now, chat. There's a reason I haven't let the players go to level 6 yet, and that's because I know Kalkari is going to be getting reactive strike.
And I get sniper's aim. Two things that would probably make this combat much easier.
Now, see, the question is,
will this go on past round 2? Probably not.
The question is, can he escape the grabbed condition?
see, that's even worse. Okay, we're gonna start with this. Kalkaria, I need you to make a will save for me, please.
Okay. I'm fine at those. Oh, I need to uncheck its mythic time, though. Because it's no longer mythic time, and I'm not that good at those.
So that's a natural one.
Fine.
It took the form of a hot woman.
Are you going to leave that one there?
Weakness.
You give me these things and you don't give me an effect. And I really want to do my cool stabbing thing again. And it's a will save. So, like, it's probably not going to be that bad. I guess it could be, like, dominated or something stupid. I risk it for the biscuit. I'm keeping the one.
Keeping the one? All right, walk that in.
Dominated and then run 4 actions away.
I remember when I got dominated and had to spend like 3 turns swimming back into combat.
No, see, the thing is now that he's gonna read the little like trivia thing that you've got to answer. It's actually going to come from a Mensa handbook.
I'm tall when I'm young, and I'm short when I'm old. What am I?
Candle. Candle. It's a candle.
I mean, yes, the answer is a candle. But
did you go and study for these?
No, I just know that one. It's a really common riddle.
Yeah, no, I didn't dig deep for these. Once again, I was tempted to go to Riddle Me Piss, which, for the record, is a website that just has the worst possible riddles people have come up with. I used that one last week? No? Did I?
No, we used whole.
Yeah, I used the whole one.
Whole was last week.
Yeah, we talked about the one about, was it 4 legs in the morning, 3 legs in the evening?
The old man riddle.
Yeah.
Calcaria, you're struck by this creature of immense wisdom and power, giving you a riddle that would be appropriate for a child, perhaps?
Yeah.
And you kind of just get locked in this whole cycle of, why would they even bother with this? Like, why?
Stupid gimmick. Oh, well, guess who's the nearest creature to me still? All I was gonna do was strike anyways.
Actually, no, I gotta do this right. On your turn, you must do a recall knowledge check.
Okay.
If you do not, you will become confused, and you will also take damage.
Okay. So I'm not currently confused?
Correct.
Okay. I will remove that effect from me.
It is going to try to escape, though.
Can try.
Natural 1. Let's see it.
It's got athletics. Actually, no, it's going to do the claw.
Ooh.
Huh.
Well, that
so Juliet explodes.
Does escape. That doesn't critically escape. It's just a normal escape.
For their third action.
Hold up. Juliet's got to explode first.
It's not a crit.
Does it not count as a strike?
It does not critically succeed a strike against me. That was to escape.
Damn it. I wanted to see you blow him up.
It dashes further into the maze.
Which way did it dash into the maze?
Left.
Okay.
Gyogni! Oh god, it's bleeding. Forgot about that. Is going to run to there. No, that's not gonna help. Yeah, they kind of don't want to block your pathway.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to give you some encouragement.
Okay. Am I gonna get a bonus because of the encouragement, or just like a go get 'em champ?
Pretty much a go get 'em champ. Fuki, it is your turn.
Okie
The
Well.
car.
Calcaria looks like she's got this.
I mean, first action is going to be to change shape, which I don't think is functioning correctly at the moment.
Not the
Yeah, it's
animation
not.
side of things, no.
No, so it's not going to make me small or anything. But that's fine. And then we're going to go.
Pretty much change shape is one of those things that's the first to break with any new version.
I can't get in here. Cool. Well. Now I'm going to search because it's bleeding and I have scent.
Go and sniff it out. Yep, it is definitely going this way.
He's going to do. That was his last action. His best impression of a pointer dog.
Yep.
Pointing that way.
Going that way. All right, Ash.
All right. Where? How much cover is he in from there?
From your angle, he's got to get the
Yeah.
+1.
Just a +1? Solid.
He's not taking cover, so it's
So
just getting the incidental cover at the moment.
This will be a sneak and then a ballista of the boneyard.
Nothing says stealth like ballista.
Oh, I didn't put that at mythic time.
Try again.
It's mythic. Roll dice. Huh. Was I hidden? And
Let
will
me
that
check.
matter? I doubt it.
You'd be surprised. Let me check its perception. Yeah, no, you would have been hidden to it, so flat-footed. 0. That's still going to be a miss, but only because of cover.
I'll spend 2 mythic points for this.
You know what? Fair.
Trying to banish the guy. All right, 5d12s. That's an 11, that's a 10. Those are solid numbers.
They are solid numbers.
Oh, come on!
Single digits!
Really?
Yeah.
Now the question is, if I re-roll the damage die, I don't get to do anything. Okay, my plan has been foiled.
Calcaria. Godspeed?
I'm running in. And then I do a flowing spirit strike. Second strike.
I'm seeing, like, whether you'll use Mythic for this. Probably not, no.
Oh, when she gets 2 attacks. It's dead.
And then I'm just gonna drag it out. If that's the end of combat. If it's not the end of combat, then it's not the end of combat.
Look.
But that's the end of my turn.
Look.
Okay, cool. Just gonna drag it out.
The riddle was, would it survive past 2? Would it survive 2 rounds of combat? No.
Just dragging it.
Chat.
It doesn't have any lootables. Tragic.
Chat, with some, when it comes to some parties, you do have to do like multiple enemies against them. You just gotta.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. How long? Wait, actually, technically, Calcaria becomes confused.
I was about to say.
Recall knowledge. Does that still trigger now that he's dead?
You know what? It still is. Can you use concentration? Can you even use recall knowledge? I don't think you can, because that requires concentration.
No, I'm raging. I'm no longer raging once I become confused. But once you're confused, you can't use you just gotta hate yourself.
See, it's worse now because you just felt it in one hit. Like
you just gotta high five yourself and slap yourself across the face.
It's just like this entire cult was so frightened of this thing that it like destroyed it from the inside, and the 3 of you just kind of walked up and pitch slapped it a few times and it fell over.
Yeah, shot it twice, stabbed it twice.
Do I need to attack myself?
No, you're fine.
Don't you have to roll for the confusion result?
Nah, it specifies only 1 round.
Ah.
Okay, well, I'm dragging him out.
Though I will say, you will take 2d6 mental damage.
Okay, sure. From what? Who knows?
Oh no, that's from the critical failure. You get confused and you take mental damage.
Okay.
I'd believe it.
I know the layout of this labyrinth that you tended to go that way. Look, they don't know the layout of this labyrinth.
No, I got no idea, but I figured if I were just fast enough, I didn't need to.
I have so many questions about this creature. But with the creature felled, Gyogni kind of begins to look distressed. What? You've destroyed it, but now it's just going to escape. It's just going to return to the. It will just return back to hell from whence it came, and then come back to the material plane to harass someone else.
Well, you do know that things only come to the material plane if they're invited. That's how outsiders work.
I mean, yeah, what she said.
That's kind of not how.
Don't invite it.
That's not how this one works.
Okay, well, it was really easy to kill, so probably just kill it when it comes back.
Just checking, does it typically come back in its own body?
Well, they're tricksters. They stand back and they whisper and they influence.
I mean, typically,
Again,
will it come back to that body?
Usually,
Alcaria just mimics stabbing.
Well, my dude, there are far worse tricksters and influencers out there. An elephant with double the mouths, not that big of an issue. Now, like, something 3 times as big, and with wings, and stinky breath, that's an issue. Especially when it escapes from fake boneyards.
Now, is there any loot inside this labyrinth, or was it just this guy?
Well, the labyrinth has been sealed for, like, hundreds of years.
Well, I'll check. Kokari's running around looking for loot.
Well, dead ends that way.
He took the left path.
Okay.
I took the right path.
Yeah, like Ian says, the main problem with this thing is that it's going to be someone else's problem now.
Nah, we're hero gods. We're immortal.
Yeah, I didn't communicate the solution to the problem.
How Karia communicated the solution to the problem is stabbing it.
Please.
Oh no, the solution was stabbing it. Hey, look, there's loot in the middle.
Is there?
Well, labyrinth is left wall strats worked.
Now, this is where I, as the GM, did I get the Minotaur's Labyrinth from Chaipeku before canceling my subscription? I did not. Damn. Because Chaipeku has a really amazing Minotaur's Labyrinth that I would just drop you in for the fun of it.
So yes, my solution was to send it directly to the Boneyard. And demons, devils, fiends, blah, 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 blah. Instead of being directed to where their souls belong, which is what the Boneyard does, as a punishment for invading, because they wouldn't normally be there, they are instead reincarnated. So not only do they no longer get to go back and try and become themselves again, they become someone else and potentially have their souls redirected to an entirely different place when they die again.
Now, Gyogni can explain to you that if you perform the ritual to the ritual of sealing or the labyrinthine ritual, its spirit can still be sealed within the labyrinth. The caretaker for the temple knows the ritual.
That's nice for them.
Yeah, they can do it if they want. That's fine. Yep. We can have a weird demon labyrinth in our basement, I guess.
Well,
wait, is this our temple or a different temple?
No, this will be your temple. So if you
can have a demon in our basement.
Yes, the caretaker has been wandering around as a ghost for quite a while.
Oh, you're not the caretaker?
No. The ghost is. The ghost knows the ritual.
Yeah, no. Well, it doesn't really matter. It's not, unless you know the ritual, it's not, we're gonna have to go with the ritual of stabbing it if it ever comes back. So...
Yeah, well, yes. Fairly certain that I could, well, rig up some sort of purifying thing should it manifest to physically set off a bit of a booby trap.
I mean, something would be good. Like, I can't leave this island. I am bound here.
So, hopefully with the noxious fumes gone, it should be
I'll recall knowledge using religion to see if I can recall what this would be, what this ritual would require. An 18.
You super don't know.
Yeah, so Calcaria basically just writes rest in piss on a scroll and just sort of slaps it on the guy and is like, well, that's probably bound.
Yes, don't worry, my dear. I shall have a word with the head librarian. I'm sure she can find something a bit more effective.
I just love the idea of just you kill a demon and then you slap a sign on them like "kick me."
Calcaria
Probably
hopes that
sealed.
it materializes on its form when it goes back to hell. Is that it's got rest and piss on it.
Due to a cosmic joke and their supervisor think it would be funny, the sign is now permanently stuck to their body. It cannot be removed.
Yeah, Calcaria just is just we'll infuse the rest in piss sign with just like a little bit of mythic power.
Spending a mythic point to do a bit. Love it.
Yeah.
What do you expect from us? That's exactly what we do.
Like,
Was this a mythic enemy, by the way?
No.
Okay.
That's why he died so easily.
Look, it was either the rest in piss sign, or she's just going to draw a cock on his forehead. Like, it's the classic "you fell asleep at the party" gambit.
I think that a rest in piss sign with mythic power should count as a binding ritual.
Matt, can I explode my ballista bolts to deal even more damage to it? To bind it to bits of bone from the yard?
It was still affected by the boneyard ballista.
If you give me a religion check, Ash, I can give you some assistance in the matter.
Why are all my numbers so... I still have its
Do you have its mythic time checks? Yeah.
Like, my religion is not that high.
Yeah.
Do I want to make that...
We've got the rest in piss sign on it.
Do I want to re-roll that?
It's fine. Once we get things set up, we'll, like, there's an entire library of Paul Balix and Fukiel. There's going to be something in there that'll help.
I think we'll the rest piss.
Well, you are successful a little bit, Ash. You're not sure if this is going to stick, though.
Yeah, we'll leave it be. Rest and piss will do the job.
Rest and piss.
And if it is a problem, it won't be my problem.
I do have to check up something quickly.
It'll rest and piss.
All right, time to excavate ourselves.
Putting this.
Does
Spooky want to take the eternal eruption?
Yeah, I was just reading that.
And it seems like a cool thing for Fuki.
What the hell's the eternal eruption?
It's a permanent version of a bomb, I think.
Pretty much, yeah. It's effectively a fireball.
Okay, I'm gonna. Kalkari is taking the deck of illusions, by the way, guys.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it doesn't even require a cast a spell activity. That thing's rad.
Yeah, it's supposed to be just like a permanent version of the consumable. So it's just an item.
That's great. I like that.
Yeah. Well, Fuki shall.
So I will say the heroic thing is to attempt the ritual and seal this thing away, but I'm not seeing the consequences for not doing it.
It's right. Kalkaria did the heroic thing. She wrote rest and piss, infused it with her mythic power.
Like this.
It's gonna get mythically bullied.
Yeah, like a demon typically takes a while to reform, don't they?
Well, yes, but it's just kind of like
imagine trying to reform when you're in like hell and you've got a sign that says rest and piss on you. Everyone's just gonna be bullying you.
Yeah.
And so you'll never be able to get out of there.
Yeah, no, Ian, I'm skimming through it now, and it's just like there's no penalty for failing it, and there's no reward for doing it. It's just kind of like, oh, okay.
Do this.
Curse the consequences of your potential actions? I'm not sure. Well, congratulations, you have slayed the demon at the bottom of the labyrinth. And as the demon is slayed, the miasma also seals itself back within the labyrinth and within the steel coffer from whence it originally came. If you so wish at this point, as the new hero gods of this island, you may send Siogni back to, well, you may send her on to the boneyard, if you so desire. Otherwise, she is happy to stand guard here.
Is she supposed to go to the boneyard? Because if she's supposed to, I assume Ash will.
Yeah, if she's supposed to go to the boneyard, Matt.
If her name's on the list, I can hear Ash cocking back the crossbow.
Oh, I don't need to cock. That's what emphasis is here for. The crossbow is for those that need to go.
Who kind of need a little push.
Yeah. Undead people really, really need to go. She's not undead yet.
Sam.
Hi.
The fuck you sent me?
It's Stephen Crease and Mega Metamamo Gross.
Anyway.
Putting on the public.
Siogni kind of looks around and says, well, I know my purpose here is done now, I guess, but I did so much damage. What will become of me?
That is up to someone that is good at doing that. I'm good at getting people to go to that place. The rest is in their hands. Litigation is not my strong suit.
I recommend not resisting.
I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Yeah, if your soul starts decaying, I will make you go.
Yeah.
So you might as well just skedaddle along, find a nice seat.
But where will I go?
Wear good shoes. I don't know. That's not my job.
But I don't... Like, sure, I did bad things, but I don't want to...
And you probably did good things too. That's the whole idea.
A wash.
None of us know.
Yes, well, yeah, you did spend a considerable amount of time trying to make up for that. That tends to count for something.
But I killed all of my friends.
A wash. You'll probably just end up in the boneyard, wandering around, milling about.
Emphasis starts crow pecking her.
I need a diplomacy check from someone.
Yeah, I'll make you a diplomacy check.
Yeah, let's go for it. Look, it'll be fine. You'll not be the first person to ever hit the 7 L's and hit the afterlife after, that's after being manipulated by a demon. It tends to happen quite often, I'm sure.
And Ash, you want to...
A diplomacy.
Ash can also critically fail.
Yeah. Would you like me to also critically fail? I can do that. Hang on. No. I got a better idea.
I'm currently at 1 success.
It feels like boneyard law because he's doing his job right now.
He doesn't know. That's why it's a deception check.
Not my pay grade.
I believe with your quality 12 soul and your 19 degrees of niceness versus your 17 degrees of naughtiness, you will be sent to zone 43.
She begins to tighten the grip on her axe.
I can't help but notice that the tracker is still up.
It's not still up. It is now up.
Oh.
Okay, sure.
She doesn't want to go.
Matt, can you put me on the other side of the wall?
I sure can.
Ooh, I can shift my eminence. Where do I want my eminence right now? I'll start with it there. Give everybody a +1 to hit.
Nice. It's a good roll.
I'm no longer God-speeded, probably.
You're causing this minotaur to face its own mortality and the idea of it going to either heaven or hell, and it doesn't like this.
Okay, well, skill issue. It's gonna die then.
Going one way or another.
Skill issue. We gave her the easy way out. Crossbow crack shot. Activate Victor's Wreath.
I have it's one of my icons.
Sick.
That is a hit.
Use it much when we had a bard in our party.
That tried to be a 19, and I'm a little upset it didn't do that. But that's okay. There'll be persistent damage on this anyways. How much health does Emphasis have? 2 less now. Hey, you guys, you should also take 2 damage.
Splash, splash. She's alive. God.
somehow. I'm going to step back so that Fuki can throw bombs. So we are going to running reload.
Yep.
As much as I'd like to be in the area of the Victor's Wreath, and then reload electrical.
I mean, it's gonna flow out probably. So.
And it can be Grognard's turn.
Grognard. Well,
I wonder if Grognard will kill Emphasis.
Look, it might happen.
It's a fairly large area.
I don't want to go! She lifts her hoof high into the air as it begins to ignite with fire before bringing it down on the ground, causing waves of fire to emanate. I require reflex saves, please. For obvious reasons, she doesn't need to do one.
Does Emphasis need to do it? Because she doesn't need to do it.
It's an explosion of fire.
But still only a success.
She's going to kill my bird. She's gonna kill my bird. It's funny, as soon as she dies, her soul is immediately grabbed by Emphasis.
Now.
Oh, look! Surprise, surprise.
Fire damage.
That's one dead bird.
That bird is cooked?
That bird is vaporized, as they say. Oh, it goes to dying. Oh, never mind.
And with its final action, you know what? It's got an axe.
Is it gonna ask me a question?
You are the tank of the party.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, is the Minotaur minion going to be more of a challenge than the demon?
No.
The Minotaur minion will actually get an attack off. So
They'll deal more damage, but I don't think it'll be more of a challenge.
Oh god, I saw your hit points go down there, Calagaria.
I'm fine.
You're at 3 hit points.
I'm fine. Notice how that's not 0 hit points.
I believe that one is an explosion, though.
Oh, you did take a critical hit.
Oh, I do explode, yeah. Okay.
Takes 14? That's weakness 10. Let's go. I wasn't even thinking about the weakness there.
It is a flaming Minotaur.
And then I fort save against this.
Crit?
I take a
Everyone
penalty, so I -1.
What's the DC?
19.
Okay.
Success. Also success.
Roll.
That will still take me down.
For the Minotaur, Matt. The Minotaur is also adjacent.
This is true. Crit?
Calcaria is dying. That's
Nasty
fine.
Oh, I was thinking about that. Uh-oh.
Where's dying? There's dying. Dying 1.
Fuki, it's your turn.
Shit.
I now go in front of Gyogni.
It's just
I mean, if you can just get Calcaria up, she'll be fine.
Rubber band, let's go.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it's going to be. The problem is if this thing has reactive strike.
Ooh.
It'll be fine.
Oh, it's got a big fucking stomp. It's gonna have guardian stats. It's gonna have interrupting whack.
That's not interrupting me, so
You're right,
There
I'm
we go.
not. Maybe I'm being strategic about it.
Yeah, he's gonna whack me when I stand up.
as well. Now you can be strategic with this. I've had to make a strike, Matt.
I can see that.
Okay then.
You have mythic points?
Dude, so I'm just gonna do it. Because that was fucking ridiculous.
That's a hit.
Cool. That's disgustingly small.
I mean, this is what an alchemist is about, targeting those weaknesses.
Yeah, it's great.
And that's Fuki done.
I did it to 2 different characters.
And it takes the penalty. Ash! It's your turn
Ash.
to live up to your namesake.
More like,
Catch them all?
shoot.
Turning it to Ash.
Why reroll?
It's up to you.
Look, we kind of need. Yeah.
That wasn't even a 20. Let's go.
That's a critical hit. Thanks to your mythic power.
More persistent damage.
Good damage too. Good damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got this, guys.
That's a lot of. So we got bleed. We've got cold persistent damage.
Yeah, look, it's not going to survive too long.
Let's load up an electrical one. And that is a hide.
Speaking of a hide, hello, Ish.
Let's.
All right. Well, you have in fact hidden.
And that's more damage to Emphasis and more damage to Pookie. I can't be bothered rolling the recovery checks for Emphasis because it doesn't matter if she lives or dies.
I'm up.
You're up.
Yeah.
I stand up.
One action.
Okay.
I stab it. Oh, I rage. Then I stab it.
I do like a raging stab.
Get a little bit more hit points. Stab.
It's
That
a hit.
Should be enough.
Yeah, kill it.
You probably won't kill it with this.
Yeah, well. Especially because I don't have it in my Divine Spark isn't in my blade, but that's fine. That will end my turn.
All right, Gyogni.
Bleeds to death.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm actually not sure. It'll depend on how the dice go.
if she's got anything less than 14 or less, it's a done deal.
She does not. Nope, not that ability. Look, you're all here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to do the fire stomp again.
Try it.
That... Why did it deal 40 damage last time?
That was its axe.
Oh.
Oh, I might live this.
It is possible.
I've got resistance, so...
You do have resistance. It just wasn't relevant for the last one.
Oh,
I'm still up.
You're at exactly 1 HP, aren't you?
No, I've got temp.
What
I'm at
raging.
HP 6 temp.
HP in a dream?
Much like a toddler, she continues to stomp her feet, refusing to return to the boneyard or to go to the boneyard. You can't make me! She's gonna swing her axe at you. Up. Yep. At you, Fuki.
yeah, I mean... Oh. That made the crit sound.
It's because it's a great axe.
Oh.
Do I want to attempt a reroll? No, I got over 10.
No, he has 7 HP. I think even if you low rolled the hell out of this, yeah. Blech.
Blech. I do think the axe is pretty hot.
One of
Fuki.
my friends was asking for a great axe from a vendor one time, and that vendor became...
It's actually not Fuki's turn now, because then Fuki moves in the initiative order.
Yep, I know. I'm about to shift up.
Yeah.
Ba-doop.
I mean, I don't think it's going to matter.
No, I don't think either, but...
That is its turn finished. It's looking around and it actually seems to have some hope in its eyes. Kalkari, you're not looking great and Fuki's gone down.
And Ash doesn't exist anymore.
And Ash, you know...
Ash is supposedly run away. That's gonna hurt a lot.
It is going to hurt a lot.
It's kind of like, as that look, there's a bit of a nosebleed, and then she coughs, and then just, like, literally
That's
just
a lung.
freezes. Like she has, like, a terminal brain freeze.
Nice.
Seeing you go down, Fuki, and Kalkari, you're not looking great. She takes a look and turns back to the exit. And as she twists and turns, the frost begins to cover the lower part of her body. Her hoof not moving, it shatters as she takes her first step. Stumbling forward, she breaks apart, crumbling to ice upon the ground.
Hey Matt,
Yeah?
why does this great axe not have flaming on it?
Because you're not high enough level.
I wanted to steal the flaming off the great axe.
You're not high enough level, so they're not going to give you flaming.
She was dealing fire damage.
She gets it naturally from being a flame hoof
Oh my
minotaur.
god, that's so fucking bullshit.
Yeah, Matt,
This is
point to me
stupid.
where in the source book it says flaming minotaur is an ancestry.
It's not an ancestry, it's a special creature.
I wanted to deal fire damage.
It's NPC bullshit.
Fucking NPC goddamn bullshit.
You're dying too, aren't you?
I mean, can I interest you in a sort of embers in in this trying time?
Calcaria, can you give me
an aid? Sure.
A basic aid so that we don't have to try and roll this again. That's all I need. Thank you.
You can do it.
I believe in you.
Hooray!
Yes, it wouldn't do well if one of my attendants died.
Welp.
All right, and then we use the soothing tonic or whatever Fuki's got on him to restore hit points.
It's come back from the dead.
There we go.
That one looks like it hurt.
This has happened more times in the past couple of days than usual, and I must say I'm not a fan.
So yeah, Emphasis is no longer here. There is no body.
Whoop. Also, they'll be gone.
They will have been carrying a silly minotaur who feels really silly right now for their painful eggs, as opposed to their... Well, they could have just walked.
They could have literally just walked.
Yeah. Like, having a tantrum saying, I don't want to go to school.
I mean, I will say a little bit higher on the whole I don't want to go to school thing. It's more like I don't want to go to jail, or am I going to hell? I don't want to go to hell.
Shouldn't have done things that would send you to hell then. Calcaria's not worried about going to hell because Calcaria knows she's not gonna die.
People don't have to worry about going to hell, usually because you know if you're going to hell.
Yeah, she was pretty convinced she was going to hell. And considering the things that she did...
You don't think, oh, am I?
Like Fuki said, like, you know, being manipulated by a demon, sort of, particularly if it wasn't one that you made a contract with specifically, kind of falls on the side of, okay, you kind of got fucked around.
Anyways, did we get to steal the loot from the corpse, or did Matt delete it before we got?
I stole the loot.
Wonderful.
It was a plus one
great axe.
Ooh.
I wanted a flaming rune.
Not until level 8.
Not even a +1 Sickatite great axe. Why do we even bother?
Sickatite's 1 OGL, and 2, I think to have it as base Sickatite would be around the same level.
I think it's higher.
Yeah. Anyway, with your efforts, you have in fact managed to clear out the temple of all of its dangers. And in doing so, may now begin the efforts of constructing a real temple in your honor. And
yeah,
regarding that, two things. We will be going on a break. Take it about 10 minutes. You know, it's the usual thing. The second part is that I've got a new map for your temple. The players have already seen the kind of preview for this, but I was putting one together in the background earlier on today.
A little later on today. Wow, I knew you were powerful, Matt, but not that powerful.
I think something eternalism.
See, every time I mention eternalism to people as a method for like handling time travel, they always get really upset with me.
Why?
Like, it's a kind of have your cake and eat it too system.
Yeah, it's
also have your fucking glass apple and chomp on it too as well. Both the good and the bad things happen. Your parents are alive. Your parents are dead.
It's all happened everywhere all the time. If people want to know more about Eternalism, play Warframe. Ninjas play free.
It's it's like, great, my parents are alive. I also got the trauma of watching them die.
And having to suffer through Deviri for God knows how long.
Yeah, just like you get the wonders of having a family. You get the traumas of not having a family.
You also get the trauma of living on the... I can't think of its name at the moment. The ship.
Shipping ships?
The ship with the holdfast as it was kind of falling apart and stuck in the void.
The Zariman 10-0?
Yes, the Zariman, thank you. Alright, well, we are going to go to our own break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. We'll probably run a poll if I can think of one. But otherwise, we hope to see you upon the other side. Oh, actually, I know what to do for a poll. We'll be back.
Future.
Hello, we have returned. So yeah,
returned.
You hardly know her.
Yeah.
I am considering doing words on stream just for the break. I'm considering it. I'm not 100% sure on it yet. So,
what is words on stream?
It's a word game thing that you could run on stream. Chat can participate in it. You find anagrams. Okay. It's kind of fun.
Scramble.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all. Also, I already know my words and ABCs. That's very good. Life is a lot easier when you know your ABCs. Especially when they're as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Life is more interesting when you know your AMVs.
Honestly, very fair.
Damn it! They outbid me right at the last second.
Wow, really?
Oh, they got me. Damn it. Damn, Al.
Who Juliet was
I've never been so humiliated in my life.
I didn't even notice you put Calcaria down.
Well, do you want to return to the surface?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See if it's less stinky there.
As you return to the surface, the ground begins to rumble.
Okay.
And shift and move, and you feel your mythic power beginning to kind of suffuse the very land around you.
Sure.
You're hero gods, what do you expect?
And when I want to infuse the mythic power into the rest and piss sign, I'm being silly.
However, as you do this, you also begin to feel the crew on the ship, those who have been taking you along on this voyage so far. You can feel their presence, their prayers, and the prayers in the presence of the rest of the cult. And when you return to the surface, the temple is not as it first appeared.
I'm looting the temple.
The structure,
lose then.
The structure is far more grand than it once was, as if it had fallen into disrepair, and now, with true hero gods of mythic power returned, it has regained a semblance of its former form.
I haven't gotten to see the temple yet because I got to refresh, so I'll be
But they're
You'll
good.
get to hear my genuine reactions here in a second here. Chat. This is what I get for playing a game with Australians.
Sorry, not
the
sorry.
The game I play with Canadians doesn't have nearly this long of load times.
I mean, well, you're fighting distance and Australian internet, so...
Yeah, internet does kind of suck. But
are there undersea cables to Australia for internet?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. In particular, the cables that sort of go north towards like Japan and Singapore and those kind of areas, those cables are shite. Like, they're overloaded and they get fucked up, like, fairly frequently.
We need new wires. Better wires.
And the sharks aren't even attacking those.
Yeah, we don't get orcas.
Orcas aren't sharks, Matt.
No, but orcas do like to destroy things, though.
Orcas also are sort of they deter sharks in many instances.
Yeah, sharks are afraid of them.
like
dicks.
A large reason why there are less great white sharks off the coast of South Africa nowadays is because of orcas.
Yeah, I believe it.
Orcas are truly dangerous. They're like intelligent evangelicals. They hunt for sport.
What?
Yeah, they will kill something and play with the corpse.
Yeah.
Anyway, congratulations. Welcome your new temple.
This chair should be bigger, Matt. This one right there, because it's the one that Calcaria is gonna sit in, and it needs to be bigger.
See, I even positioned the thrones in such a way as you could sit in them comfortably and still be in the center of the throne and not like overlapping it and stuff.
Since I chose this color, we call this the Dubba Dee Dubba Diadem.
I will say, however, Calcaria, as you sit upon the chair.
Oh, hell yeah, get bigger. I like this.
Only one specific throne does this, and it is Calcaria's. So, sitting within your throne room. Well, not really a throne room. Audience chamber for which to receive the worship and adoration of your followers.
It's a room full of thrones.
I pull out my card and declare. Oh, wait, no, wrong campaign, sorry.
Ash!
Or is it? I don't get hero points.
You do get the bonds of connection, though.
Do I want the bonds of connection? Or do I want my Aegis Force? Force?
Your Aegis Porsche?
I pop out message. I will not let me look at.
You may aid an ally as a free action. And you do not need to prepare to aid in this way. No, you're fine.
Do I want?
I got it.
Or do I want bonds of Aegis Force or free aid?
So the question I want to ask all of you as your cultists begin to assemble, how do you all feel sitting down in a temple dedicated to you?
Sheepish.
Calcaria is like, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course there's gonna be a temple dedicated to me. Naturally.
Natürlich.
And Fuki? Is Fuki back yet? I did hear. Oh, there we are.
Yep, sorry, yeah. Sorry, muted.
You're right.
Be fairly. He's still undecided on how to feel about this specifically.
Like, people are going to be looking up to you.
I mean, it's not so much that as much as just positions of power go certain ways. He's had experiences with that sort of thing, so he's of two minds about it. Really, it's I could do something interesting here, or this can go wrong very fast.
It could be both.
So, yeah.
Oh, I know exactly who we should get on the harp.
Yeah?
That would be Marissane. Should be on the harp.
Give me a second. I'm repopulating your cult.
Marissane was the bard lover of Sophistria, who was the dead god, and she had been put to sleep to be able to help people the next time that people arrived to kill like this evil lich guy. Yeah, she's hot as hell. I was just summarizing it for chat. And she's down bad for Calcaria because Calcaria reminds her of her dead god
Lover?
Girly.
Consort, maybe?
Honestly, they seemed more serious. It probably seemed like they were like a girlfriends type deal.
I mean, there's also the Gorgon bard that we saw raise that, army of
the one that she's not the god that she follows isn't here, so
no, but
she's on tour. I think she's being a groupie right now on tour.
Correct. She's supporting on the music instrument.
The music instrument?
I don't remember which one she played.
Calliope. I don't remember her name.
No, Calliope was the head librarian.
Yeah, no, I know. Like I said, I'm repopulating your cult. Don't worry about it.
Oh, good for you.
Because they all got moved back to their original positions. Very rude of it.
Oh, that's right. The update.
Simony also should be in the cult. That's the Centaur Flamekeeper at the temple, who's now one of Calcaria's worshippers. They fucked up a ritual together.
Yeah, didn't you also manage to actually recruit the statue?
Nah, statue couldn't leave.
Yeah, I didn't actually manage to get the statue. I rolled really well, but Matt wouldn't let it happen. I had some really good lines too.
Why is she medium?
That kind of hard on.
Why is who medium?
The centaur.
Comic ads.
And then there's Yosemite, and there should also be
Why should we let Nick eat things?
I think also Kaisa joined our cult, which was like
Kisa.
Kalkaria's childhood friend. Kisa? There we go.
Kisam yesa ass.
She'll kiss a
Kisa
your
bomb
anyway.
ads general.
You know, looking at this, I am noticing,
A theme?
yeah, a distinct lack of sausage.
Well, Fuki and Ash don't recruit cult members. And Kalkaria has a type.
Vicky got the librarian.
Like,
And assuming most of the other librarians.
Yeah.
Like,
let's take a
specifically,
look
I
at that
did try for
librarian
Ash.
again, Matt.
Yeah, we want to look at the librarian.
You didn't
Yeah.
be angry.
No, I just want chat to see the librarian sprite.
It's self-flagellation at this point.
A little bit, yeah.
That lady is... Wow. She's got curves in all the wrong places.
That is scoliosis.
Wow, terrible. You were also getting one of the
She also
Cyclopses.
doesn't have the right color of eyes for an elf.
Scorgomos is staying.
Well, that's
Pathfinder elves don't have whites to their eyes.
I'd like to
Just
remind you,
Tava?
Kalkaria, that elves invented having the wrong eye color.
It's true, they did.
And Cyclops Lady, once again,
Matt, when we sit on these chairs, do we restore to full hit points?
you will restore to full hit points, yes.
Oh, hell
Wonderful. I just realized that if I got hit with that big flaming axe attack at the start of the combat, I would have died instantly.
Oh yeah, no, that axe attack's pretty hefty.
Like,
Yeah.
the damage that Kalkaria took would have killed me immediately.
Yeah. Kalkaria's fucking goated.
Have you,
But I didn't go down in that combat because I'm so good. I make sure to put at least 2 meat shields in my path.
wait, is that the wrong one? Oh. Okay, so she goes at that one. She did that one.
Who's the water nymph lady?
What's for Hoagads?
That is for Hoagads.
I assume that's from your, like, Cyrene and
No.
Kalkaria's.
I don't remember how Nick got this one.
But yeah, it was from Cyrene.
Oh, yeah, Cyrene went out to sing with sirens and called it for Hoagads.
Oh, that's what that was. That's right.
Shouldn't that one be on tour then?
No, that one was sitting on a rock.
Yeah.
Well, someone's got to be
This-
here in Cyrene's
This one
place.
should be in tour. With the teeth and all.
Why are there 2 Medusa bards?
Because one's from the ship.
Okay.
One of those is technically the quartermaster.
Okay. Oh yeah, there was a
Was that
Medusa on the
Skolgomos?
ship.
That is not Skorgomos. That is Yafani.
I know I am.
Fuck is that guy?
She was the Cyclops that you rescued from the party that was raging on.
You guys haven't saved the theater yet.
Wrong day. Wrong day.
But
According to
congratulations.
Tara.
You have a cult.
Hell yeah.
Now,
Sick, your cult. Let's go.
now if you go
Am I
to
no longer gonna explode?
no, that's still a risk.
Okay.
Really? We need to keep you invested in the story. So
I
your
don't
death is
know
still
why.
imminent.
I don't understand why they just put bomb collars on our necks.
No, okay. So here's what annoys me. Yes, we're going on an Outlaws rant again. They're doing that here, but not in Outlaws where it would have made more sense. Am I wrong?
Dollars.
That said,
No comment.
No comment? That's probably safer. Oh, I don't get access to it. Fine. All right. Well, players, you should have access to your occult tracker now.
Woohoo! Wait, what?
Where?
Oh, it's going to be in the journal.
No, it's going to be one of the actors.
No, then.
No, then.
Interesting.
Cult tracker just showed up.
Yep, I put it in the party folder.
Sufficient permission to view the sheet for this actor.
I don't have
Really?
sufficient permissions to view the sheet for this actor.
All players. Observer. Try now.
There it is.
I can now use this actor to keep track of cult statistics with the point tracking effects already on the actor. Level, fervor, and recruitment points. This count is shown on the effects section below and on the token once that is dragged to a scene, like landing. That's all it says.
Doesn't even show you points.
No.
Figures.
If you dragged it onto the scene like landing, it would probably show us points.
Cool. I see numbers, but that doesn't tell us which numbers are which.
This is kind of how the explosions feel.
You've got
This is
10,
type
10,
F.
5.
Well, you have... It apparently has the Victor's Reef.
Yeah, 'cause, it's a token. I'll throw it to Gleaming Blade so it stops rendering the aura.
The level of your cult is currently 5, which is in line with your own level. However,
Okay.
you are all going to level 6 now. Congratulations.
Woohoo. It's all right, Matt. I'll change the creature level to... Oh.
Level 6.
Now, currently, your cult is small.
I think it's average size.
Matt, it's medium. I can see there on the token in the stat block, it says medium.
Honestly, I think it's a little big for a cult.
That's
I mean, like,
tiny.
I think that it's honestly probably a little too big. I mean, it'd probably
Can
be
someone close the
uncomfortable.
door? It got a bit drafty in here.
I can shrink and grow it as much as I want. Look, I knew... I heard it as I said it, and you know what? I committed.
No regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.
But yes, you have a level 6 cult. So whenever the cult has to do actions, it rolls
Could you put it in
with
the
a
chair,
plus
please,
12.
Matt?
Actually, that's a good idea. Let's put it in the chair.
Until Cyrene gets back from the
The tour. Now,
All right, time to spend the next rest of the session putting feats in.
putting feats in. Yeah, we're just going to do it.
Yeah.
Now, you can do things in order to help grow your cults further. And also to help grow the fervor. Now, the question I have for all of you is, as the leaders of this cult, there are certain mantles with which you can put on. Not physical ones, but kind of like as a part of the leadership.
Okay.
These ones kind of represent your position within the cult itself.
Uh-huh.
For instance, there's the creator. You are a creator who creates. Creating anything from artifacts to poems to palaces and islands. It is also usually a hero god known for being inventive, clever, far-seeing, or wise.
So definitely not Fuki. Fuki's never been creative, inventive, far-seeing.
He's got a +2 to wisdom.
I mean, that's not bad.
I didn't say Fuki wasn't wise. I said Fuki wasn't inventive, creative, or far-seeing.
Joke's on you. Yes, he is.
Eh.
We should definitely give creative to Calcaria.
Yeah.
I'm gonna choose to not say words.
Fair
There's
enough.
Just low-hanging fruit. Just so many fruit.
The next mantle is leader. A leader inspires the cult, makes difficult decisions, and behaves in a way illustrative of the cult's value. It should be noted that there's no really one way to lead a cult. I have some experience in this. There are different ways with which you can do it. You can lead it as a cult of personality. You can rally around a singular ideal instead. Several denominations and
what is your
faiths.
called, Matt?
I don't have a cult.
You said you had experience with leading a cult.
No, I have experience with cults.
Is your cult called the Dodeca Dragons?
No. It's a long story. That's the leader. It helps you with recruiting adherents and extra members of your cult.
Ooh, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me. I want to be the leader. I want to be the leader.
Mentor. The mentor takes on a position to ensure that the teachings of the cult are passed down to future generations. That you train the young ones in your ideals and your methodologies. It ensures that the cult will exist long after you have all passed on.
How many hats are there to wear?
Typically, you only wear one of the hats.
Yes, no, but how many are there to choose from?
6.
Okay.
The next one is Mystic, more for the magical side of things, for gods, or for those who want to really encourage clerics and oracles and other divine casters. And also for those who want to inspire casters of other kinds with different spells and effects and that kind of thing. The second last one is the Rebel, a rule breaker, outcast, trickster, or transgressor. The Rebel ignores convention and disrupts the norms. They might be a thorn in the side of their own pantheon. You can't tell, but I'm looking straight at you, Ash.
Straight at Cyrene.
Look, it's a word of mouth role that kind of fits Serena really well.
Ever ready to deflate your colleagues' massive egos, challenging pointless dogma, or seeking out trouble that keeps the cult interesting?
Oh,
that's so Ash.
Oh,
just by pure happenstance most of the time.
yeah. I feel like Matt might have written a couple more.
I did not. This came with the book. I looked at Rebel and was like,
Rebel. I have made that my character of challenging Calcaria's ego.
yeah, it's kind of built into it, yeah.
It'd be weird for me not to take it.
1d10 is a die, 10d10s is a religion. Or you're playing World of Darkness. I think that uses d10s. Paizo knew this player would be here. I think it was a safe assumption. The last one is the Warrior. The heavily muscled brawler, the armor-clad knight, and the fire-slinging battle wizard might all take up the mantle of the warrior. They see life as a struggle where the ability to attack enemies and defend friends and followers is the best route to success. They tend to prefer action over inaction.
I mean, I'm already the leader, so I can't take 2.
So you're sticking with the leader?
Yeah, I'm sticking with the leader. Matt, of course I'm sticking with the leader. You think my ego could handle not being the leader?
I figured you had 2 choices. It was either going to be leader or warrior, and I was like, I'm going to leave this up to her. She can make the decision when the time comes.
Leader sounds more important.
This is true. And Fuki?
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be the first one.
Creator?
Yeah. I mean, that's
Fuki's
so
gonna be the creator. The creator has come.
The claw.
The claw.
But yeah, of course Calcaria needs to be the leader to justify the fact that her seat is bigger than everyone else's.
Matt, you actually kind of have to resize the seat now.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. Siren is also large size, so I'm going to have to resize the 2 of the seats anyway.
Acceptable. Sirene's cool.
So it's
I
gotta
wasn't
happen either
expecting
way.
this, but this is a solid trade-off, she says.
Well, persistent petitions. Now, as a part of running a cult, you are in downtime, and as with a lot of these kind of downtime things, events will happen.
Okay.
Oh, that's a shame. I gotta get an ice cream real quick.
Yeah. Calcaria. As the preparations for the temple's grand opening begin, you do begin to hear voices in your head.
That seems normal.
In particular, you start to recognize the prayers that are coming forth.
Ah, this seems normal.
Now, some of these you're kind of expecting as the cultists that you've met. But you're also starting to hear voices from soldiers from Pol Cyrillica.
Naturally.
Praying for courage, praying for humility, that they would see glory themselves. The question I have for you, Calcaria, is as they pray for victory in battle, do you wish to answer their prayers?
Yeah, so like are these people who like Calcaria like would know and be chill with, or are these her ops?
I think that these would be...
Because she's gonna be pretty petty about it.
I think these are soldiers from Pol Cyrillica, but remember, they're specifically praying to you.
Yeah. Like, so she's very favorable because they're praying to her. But if they have, like, been mean to her, she's not giving them the pros.
Not specifically, but it should be noted that several of the soldiers do actually look up to you and respect you as a warrior.
Yeah. That's why I was asking which of the soldiers it was.
Presumably those ones.
Okay, then yeah, they can have it.
How do you answer these prayers? You're a hero goddess. How do you do this?
So I feel like when, they probably feel calmness, and sort of when they next go into battle, whoever they're fighting against will see a golden outline of Calcaria in sort of her most intimidating glory behind this soldier, sort of backing them up.
Nice. Now, in order to answer these prayers completely and fully, you will have to spend a mythic point.
Okay.
I didn't think there would be much of an issue there.
No, I'm out of mythic points now, though, so now there's an issue, but
Well, that's only if there's a fight.
I'll go kill an ash to get my mythic points back.
I don't think I count as a mythic challenge.
You're a mythic creature.
Yeah, you have the mythic stuff.
Oh, that's a shame.
Mythic tag.
Disappears from reality.
Fuki, you begin to start experiencing something very similar. Alchemists from across the Ibladosian plateau? Archipelago. Archipelago. You begin to start hearing their prayers. These fledgling scientists and crafters seeking guidance from the new hero god of potion making or alchemy. In particular, you also hear the prayers of a bee that you worked with quite recently.
He's a good boy.
Do you answer these prayers?
Yeah, God, well. Gonna through some of them a little bit. This thing, it's gonna be selective. There's there's a certain yield of explosive that he'll give a sign off to without further investigation.
Yeah.
But what past 1 megaton he starts looking at you weird?
Oh, it's like a single building. Okay, fine. But once you start approaching collateral damage of 3 to 4 buildings, that's when you're really kind of pushing it.
You know what? Fair. So fair. Because most of these alchemists are looking for inspiration with their own designs, their own crafting.
I mean, probably these are all Ibladosi natives, all the different things he's seen in TNJAR in particular, all the recipes that he is aware of but doesn't necessarily know himself.
Yeah.
You point them towards, point them in the direction of, turn your inquiries, turn your thoughts towards this sort of thing, and you might create something similar.
Is there any particular divine manifestation you'd like to go along with this?
I think for most of them, it's just the idea that it's just mental image of the elements combining and that sort of thing. It all kind of seems like dust on the wind kind of thing.
Fair enough.
Everything just flows in front of their vision, and for some of them it'll click, some of them it might not, but
they get Sherlock vision.
detected mode.
All right. Now, to answer these prayers, it will cost you a mythic point.
It did. It is spent.
Ash.
Hi.
You two begin to hear prayers.
Cool.
Somewhat disassociated and disconnected, though. And
Well, that's a shame.
like I said, you go through the process of kind of just... They're pretty easy to ignore after a little while.
Even if I wanted to do something about them, I can't.
Well, it's interesting. Because you start to hear prayers, not just from those out in the archipelago, but you're pretty sure you're starting to hear prayers coming from the underworld.
Oh no.
Like the Iblodosian afterworld. Afterworld? Underworld. Spirits and shades crying out for a true end. Calling out for the boneyard itself. Because of their placement in the Iblodosian underworld, these prayers aren't usually answered. But you're in a unique position to potentially answer them.
Gotcha. I will write them down. Specifically those ones.
Because, as we have kind of previously discussed, there are those who are kind of trying to reach out to you, but you have your specific purpose here. Your specific reason for doing what you're doing.
Punishment? Vacation? Who knows?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. But it does strike you as odd that you are hearing these underworld prayers as well.
You're right, Matt. It does strike me as odd.
However, at the end of all of this, I will say, at this juncture, it does take a couple of days. Just as you're getting things settled, sorted, resting, relaxing before you're having to begin the next step of your journey. This is going to be the tiniest of your followers so far, but you have gained a follower in the Apothecary Bee. Fuki, you may name it at your leisure.
Barry B. Benson.
Please don't. It took me a second to get the reference there.
I was gonna be like, I'm gonna make it funny with Beelzebub. I'm like, it already starts with B.
Otherwise, after a little time passes, the Firekeeper does ask for an audience before you.
Oh yeah, she can have an audience before us any day.
Asking all of us for just her?
Well, I mean,
These Calcarianauts are greedy.
I'm not creating a subfolder.
Subfolder for just Calcaria's followers called the Calcarianauts.
Oh, she's so pretty.
Uma Musume, she is not.
She's still gorgeous.
She's not wearing the Tracing uniform, so absolutely correct, Matt.
She does wish to speak to all of you about the next step in your journey, particularly the one that will take you into the underworld.
Oh, we are going to the underworld.
That is the plan.
Sure. Why did we need to go to the underworld again?
To
I
have
have
this
to
curse
throw
removed.
down a glove to the king of the underworld.
Okay.
Also, it will help you be rid of the current curse that's causing you to explode.
Why?
Loading threat.
I have
Bomb collar.
Like, this is unrelated, just because I'm looking at formulas. Why is there an item called Soothing Toddy?
I think it's one of those alchemical meals.
I believe so
It
too.
is. A toddy is a...
It's also a tea, I believe.
I believe they
This
go
is-
for the T version.
Yes, it's specifically a tea, but I'm just...
I mean, that's probably an Australian slang.
No,
Yeah.
it's British.
British.
Well.
Yeah.
As an American, I don't recognize it.
You don't recognize the British?
That too.
It's
Yeah,
certainly
I
a
don't
podger.
recognize them.
Yes.
I don't recognize that either.
You need to expand your horizons a little bit, Juliet.
And your vocabulary.
I'm sorry that I don't know British slang.
You should be.
You've never watched the
Pretty
BBC?
inventive.
I've watched Doctor Who.
Oh, you need to watch Little Britain then. That's an excellent series.
Oh, yeah. That's
Is it a
more
little
culture
dated
shock.
now? Yes. Is it funny? For me.
Well, your firekeeper does suggest, or at least say when she finally gains an audience with all of you, I have managed to figure out the next step on your journey. Or at the very least, a passageway to get you all to the underworld. Kind of. Maybe? No, it will work. It will work.
Your confidence is inspiring.
I know. Okay, so...
Alcaria just glares daggers at Ash.
She glares daggers because she's not big enough yet to glare swords.
Well, to Ash, they're probably short swords.
No. You have to be huge to get short swords. You can't pass the tech tree. You have to get them in order.
She says, although many passages have been made to the underworld, most of them have actually been sealed up. But there is one that remains constant. The beast Rexitho.
Excuse you? Gesundheit?
Do we recognize the name of this beast? Is that like common knowledge? I can roll you games lore.
Society would also work.
Wait, are you saying games lore would work?
I will let you have games lore for this.
It's infinitely more funny to roll games lore. An 18.
An 18? Boneyard lore, okay. I see what you're doing. Fuki?
Society?
Society will work. Religion will also work. Calcaria. You're pretty sure
Yeah.
you have seen this creature mentioned on a card before.
Okay.
Like a trading card?
Yeah, like a trading card.
Oh my god, Calcaria knows Ragnar's fucking trading card game.
The practice of the game, although kind of widespread across the Inner Sea, has recently experienced a surge of popularity thanks to the efforts of Harahot.
Fake gods. They didn't even have mythic power. Ridiculous.
What? Kind of the same for you, Fuki. You've heard tell of the sea creature. Particular sailors like to talk about it to kind of scare the tourists.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Ash,
Hi.
you somewhat know of this creature. It is a semi-divine in its own right, and is considered to be a behemoth in some ways. That is a creature of primal force with an intended purpose.
Is a behemoth a size larger than gargantuan?
Usually, but for the most part, it uses the gargantuan size category. And you have heard legends that those that are swallowed by its mighty maw will be taken to the underworld.
Well, yeah, that's what happens when you die. Oh my god.
Do you share this with the rest of the class, Ash?
Sure.
And Calcaria, do you have that response?
No, she has a more polite response because the person who brought this idea was Simone. She will go, so, dear Simone,
Yes.
it seems to me that it's natural to go to the underworld when you get eaten by a monstrous creature, because that's what happens when you die. Is this a plan that doesn't involve us dying?
It is, because in this particular plan, it's... If you survive being swallowed, according to legend, you are taken into the underworld itself. But you have to survive...
While still remaining alive?
Yes. Such things are out of reach for mortals, but for hero gods, and especially enforced with Ambrosia, you would survive the journey.
What she's secretly saying is that she's not confident in your ability to dig a hole there like that other lady was.
Okaria glares daggers at Ash more.
Matt, can I add spiritual daggers to my inventory? They seem to be mythically charged.
They do seem to be gaining force.
I have the feet to be glaring daggers at you.
There's a feat for that?
Intimidating glare?
Intimidating glare?
Though a feat that builds off of it, called Staring Daggers, that does like mental damage when you successfully demoralize someone with it.
Look, with the number of things that go, yes, it all does demoralize. So as soon as you demoralize that person once, everything is no longer functioning. Sure, I think that would be a fair thing to build onto it. A bit of damage.
Just a little bit, as a treat.
Yeah. Just to take a weakness.
I feel like I should also inform you that as a part of doing my research, she looks a little bit sheepish As if she's not sure how to say what she's about to say.
I don't know about that. She's looking a little hoarse to me.
Rumors are circulating that Aki is planning on attempting the trip as well.
I want to kill that bird.
Wonderful. We can leave her there.
She, of course, wishes to go to the underworld in order to claim it as a mythic deed, to go there and back again.
Okay, so hear me out. What if I just kill her?
Well, I was going to suggest going to the whirlpool in which the creature resides would be an easy way to find her. She'll be out of hiding.
We're going to the whirlpool.
Yes, I do agree. You know, she's so keen to enter the underworld, and we can certainly help her facilitate that.
See, chat, you don't need to put bomb collars on your PCs, you just need to give them an enemy to fight.
You need to motivate your players, whether that's through being goody two-shoes, treasure, the desire to build things. Revenge is a really good motivator.
It's a super good motivator. Because this is a game of imagination, you're allowed to have vengeful feelings for someone who does not exist. It's guilt-free.
Yeah. Like, people respond really well to thoughts of vengeance. That's why there are so many stories about people trying to kill other people because someone killed someone that they liked.
Vengeance.
Whether or not it solves any of their problems is another matter. But because this is an imaginary story, we don't have to deal with the trauma of having to deal with the consequences of our actions like that.
Correct.
For us, it's a matter of, yes, we feel vindicated in getting back at this person. We've not been personally wronged by them and lost anything, but they are really deserving of this death for the purposes of cosmic balance, quote unquote.
Yeah, that works.
Alkari is gonna kill that bird.
Not if I do it first.
Yes, Mennonite does perk up at this point and say, although I'm more than happy to take the Tidehunter to deliver you on this journey, if we get swallowed, we will most certainly be destroyed.
Acceptable casualties.
Well, I figure we could probably make the last little leg of it ourselves, and I look at the other two. I mean, I can swim quite well.
Yes. And we found out you can also pull a boat fairly well.
Well, a dinghy is absolutely something we could give you.
Sam needs to look at how to get bowler shots.
I'm gonna kill that bird.
It does, however, seem...
Oh, level 5 magical ammunition? Let's go.
You would have to fight... You would be fighting from a dinghy against this creature.
Who's fighting the creature?
Well,
yeah, I thought we were just getting swallowed.
Yeah, we're just drowning the bird.
Well, you have to... Presumably, its first move isn't going to be just to swallow you all.
Oh, I sort of assumed it really just had, one move in its repertoire. Sort of it just sort of, sat in the middle of a whirlpool, and it would, suck in the water, and then it would spit out the water.
That is kind of how the Stan belching mere slug works.
On the suck-in portion.
Yeah, we're not trying to beat it. We're just trying to get in there.
And that's the
thing. You guys have played Pikmin 3, right?
Yes?
You should. It's a good game.
I believe I played it.
Best case scenario, I'm certain we could create something that smells nice enough that they'd want to swallow.
Puts durian bombs away.
Well, it's definitely an option. Other reports, apparently Aki is assembling something of an armada.
Where's Aki assembling the armada? We'll crush it.
That's not something you can really keep a secret.
Well,
that's a lot of boats.
Apparently, she is flexing some sort of power or ability to bring warriors and captains to her aid.
Sure. Where's the armada? Where's Aki?
As far as we're aware, she is sending the ships out to different locations to kind of enforce her will. Chasing things down.
Are there any ships near here?
You're very excited about this, Calcaria.
Well, I just think that it's important that we monitor the activities of those who oppose us, and we interfere with them when possible.
Yes, Menene goes, she also almost destroyed my ship, so I'm kind of eager for revenge as well myself. Or at least getting some licks in. Well,
killed up.
Rumors do tell that these soldiers who pray to her, honor her, apparently their weapons spark with thunder.
Calcaria yawns.
Look, I'm just giving you the information as I'm receiving it.
No, that's a really lame mythic boon.
Question, Matt.
Yes.
Are we able to get a Bane rune specifically for a hero god?
Can we get an Aki Bane rune?
Surely, hero god is a specific creature type.
Killing that bird.
There has to be some kind of Fulu or something I would think would be reasonably low level that is effectively just like a voodoo doll targeted at a specific person. So
Okay.
like, a rune isn't that much of a step up.
So specifically, a hero god is a mythic creature, and mythic creatures do have their own resistances and things like that. These things are bypassed by being mythic yourself.
Can I kill that bird?
You might get the opportunity to use it.
Rune?
You might get the
chosen
opportunity.
trait.
I'd like a mythic.
Can we get a mythic Bane rune?
Can I get a mythic sword? That's for killing that bird.
It's at this point. It's at this point that Kisa actually pipes up. Where's our girl? Let's show our girl. Specifically a weapon to kill a hero god?
That bird in particular, but any hero god slaying weapon will be fine so long as I don't get disarmed.
Actually, that's a Matt. If Fuki makes a Bane oil, which is a 3rd level item, and then puts a mythic point into it, does that make it a Bane mythic oil?
As the GM, I would want to say yes.
Then we don't have to make a rune and worry about the fact that the rune would be useless most of the time.
Kisa says, I potentially could actually build a hero god killing weapon.
That is A-okay. We have 2 over there, points to Calcaria. At least 1 to 2 here, points in bag. And an indeterminate amount over there, points at Fuki.
Boss varies.
Well,
Kokari looks excited for Kaisa to make the hero god killing weapon. You can. I'd love to see it.
You'd want me to work on such a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will start drafting up the designs for it.
Kokari
She
wants
heard
to
this
kill
really
that
cringy
bird.
line about some pantheon not being big enough for the both of us, and she wants to enact that.
Kokari's gonna kill that bird.
Well, traditionally, this would be the ironic part of setting up our own downfalls. I quite feel like it's rather poetic justice that should it need doing, it should happen from a weapon we've created.
Kokari just like looks at Fugi like, what the fuck are you talking about? Poetic downfall.
Dies.
I'm never gonna downfall.
I can't die. I'm too eager to live.
The firekeeper kind of nods sagely, being like, yeah, no, that would make sense from the narrative perspective. It will never happen to you, sweetheart.
I mean, considered I'm fucking goated, y'all.
Got it. Kalkari is a goat.
I built different. It probably wouldn't even work on me.
No.
I'm built different.
Built with funny looking eyes.
She will make a weapon capable of slaying hero gods. Or at least she'll start working on it. She's a master smith and has access to her father's old books.
Whoa. She's master?
Yeah.
NPC bullshit.
It is as Fuki says.
Guess so.
But
How long of downtime do we have before we set out on the voyage thing?
it's kind of up to you. You don't have much of a timer at the moment.
We're not imminently gonna explode if we take too long?
Correct.
Cool. Calcaria wants to just start hunting down ships in Aki's armada
Yeah.
as part of her downtime, if that's acceptable.
Harassing the ships across the archipelago.
Is that a downtime acceptable activity? Sinking Aki's boats.
I mean, it certainly is an option. Ash.
And as she spreads renown, she will give every single time she takes down one of Aki's boats, she'll like give everyone a chance to surrender and join her cult instead.
Yeah.
And if they do, then she'll let them in, but otherwise she's smiting them.
Fair enough. Ash, was there something specific you wanted to do at the downtime? I'm asking all this now so I can prepare during the week and have something for all of you next week.
Helping Fuki make Bane oil.
Assisting with the crafting? Very well then.
Getting more crafting recipes for ammunition.
And Fuki?
Yeah, we'll be doing that, crafting that. Probably trying to cook up a couple more recipes and like invent some formulas. Probably also make some actual healing supplies.
Yep. Fair enough. Well, with all that said, I might end the session there. Because it is about that time. We're a little bit early, but I don't really want to push this beyond. Start off the next leg of this whole thing without having a little bit more time to prep. Is Dwarf still alive?
Dwarf is still alive.
Easy done. We'll raid into
Elden
Dwarf
ringing.
then.
In triplicate.
In triplicate with Mythos and Verdi?
Yeah, you can choose, Matt. You can raid Mythos Operandi, or you can raid the dwarf down on.
We'll raid
Yeah.
Mythos. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Alright, so with our heroes having cleared out the temple and founded their cult proper. If you have a name for your cult as well, I'm willing to hear it and change the name of the cult.
The Cult of Calcaria.
So, with this important step on their journey fulfilled, they are now faced with the next one. And even more importantly, the more of a giant sea beast. But if you want to see what happens, you'll have to join us, I believe, next Saturday at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. We'll be continuing Myth Speakers for Pathfinder 2nd Edition, powered by Foundry VTT and presented by Tabletop Obscura. I'm going to get that raid started.
You do that.
Please let him know we're probably going to be raid and running. Or at least I'm going to be doing a raid and run. But, keep an eye on the Patreon. We're doing updates to the Lost Almanac. Also, I've mentioned this in a couple of other places, I've managed to get my hands on a copy of Lost Omens High Seas. It contains no ships, so I'm probably going to do up a bunch of the ships that I did for Hoist the Colors, and I'm planning on releasing them to coincide with the release of High Seas. Just putting them out there for free, just so people have some ships to take on their high seas adventures. And I'm going to see if I can also include some of the other rules and suggestions I did for actual doing proper ship-to-ship combat. But with all that said, I hope you all have a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where you are in the world. And remember, as always, we are the storytellers. Good night, everyone.
Bye, bye.